What's up, guys? So in today's video, I want to talk about and share my story on my failed career path as a dental assistant and what that was like. So this started in, I believe, 2025, whatever the 4th month mark is. I think January, February, March, April. It started in April. So, oh shoot, a year ago today. So with this story on how I used to be a dental assistant, well, it all started when I was thinking, I'm out of high school. I've been out of high school for a couple years now. I've done security. I've done a bunch of stuff. Let me try and find a career. Let me just commit to something. I'll be honest with you guys. Never commit to anything, dude. It's well, where I went wrong with this was I was always getting constantly hounded from, my folks saying that I need to find something. I need to find a career or something, but I just was never interested in anything. So I just typed in, trade schools near me, and I found this dental assisting school near me. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess I can do that. Sure, why not? So I researched absolutely nothing. I researched nothing about the career field whatsoever. I was just like, oh, sure, why not? I don't really care at this point. I just want people to stop, bothering me about it. So what I did was the unfortunate decision. I signed up for the school. I dropped a cool $4,000 on the school, and I passed the school, flying colors and everything. I thought I learned a lot, and I thought I was ready for the field of dentistry. I was ready to go into that. Now, going through the school, it really wasn't too hard. Everything was pretty simple. Everyone was nice. I wouldn't say I was like the most skilled student, but I obviously passed. I got my certificate, and next came the hard part of actually finding a job. And to correlate this with how other people are, it's pretty tough to find a job when you're just starting out with zero experience. All you have is school, man. And I'm gonna tell you this. All right, so I printed out my resume, which had my dental assisting credentials on it. I printed out about 15 of them. Within my city, I went to 15. I drove and went inside to 15 different dental offices, and I would say like 70% of them, when I asked them, hi, are you guys hiring for dental assistants, or are you currently looking for dental assistants? 70% of them said, oh yeah, we're definitely looking for dental assistants, we'll take anyone. And then I'm like, oh cool, my name's Typhon, how are you guys doing? And I handed them my resume, and guess what? Nothing. I never got a call back. I never got any career opportunity from it. 15 places I went in, I gestured, and I got nothing for it. I applied online. I applied to legit every job posting for a dental assisting. This got me flustered, but I applied to every job opportunity in my area for dental assisting. I even went out of the my typical range. I went to neighboring cities. Still nothing. Nobody would hire me. And then eventually, I did manage to get a, I guess, air quotes, a externship, I guess they call it, with one dental office that was kind of nearby me. So I was like, okay, sweet. Now, the only thing that sucked about that is it was a full length shift, 8 hours. I'm not getting paid at all. I'm just sitting there, basically. Or I'm in the back, I'm cleaning, I'm sanitizing all the dental equipment. And then it was only at the last hour of the day the dentist would finally take me in and actually show me what I'll be doing, or actually gave me some skills of moving the stuff in people's mouth and while he's doing work and everything. See, it's been so long that I can't even remember what I even do or whatever. But keep in mind, 8 hours unpaid work, sanitizing, basically being their lapdog, cleaning everything for them, just for 1 hour. With the dentist, with a real life patient, 1 hour, and that's all I got. That's all I got. In this externship, it lasted for about 3 days. Now, after the second day, man, I was completely over it. I was like, one, I'm not getting paid, man. I'm not getting paid for any of this free work, this free labor I'm giving them. I'm learning jack shit. I already know how to clean the tools. That's not the hard part. The part that I want to learn is actually the one-on-one with the patients, setting them up and everything. And I never got that. I never got that. And keep in mind, this was before I got my my treatment for my back. I have scoliosis, by the way. So all this twisting and turning in the movements when I was in my externship was actually unbearable with the pain I felt in my back. It was awful, man. And then came the fateful third day, man. I was pretty over it, but I was still trying to push through. Always got to keep that hope alive. But the third day, I was cleaning up a room, and I was never good at this. I ended up trying to dispose of a used needle, and I accidentally pricked myself with a dirty needle, man. A used needle in the dental office. I was like, "Fuck, dude!" I pricked myself, and that was actually like the scariest like moment of my life because I'm like, so many possibilities went through my head. Like, first of all, I was scared to tell any. I won't lie. I'm the one to hide. If a zombie apocalypse did happen, I would be the one to hide my zombie bite. So I didn't tell anyone that I pricked myself with a needle till after the entire day was done. I went over to Quick Care, and they basically told me that, yeah, we can give you a bunch of like drugs or whatever and a bunch of medicine in case you did get something just to stop it. I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to take all these like mystery things just for something that I may or may not have. So I ended up declining the that service. I was just like, if anything comes out of it, anything comes out of it, man. It is what it is, I guess. But I did tell the dental office that I did end up like breaking myself, and they basically told me that they don't want to have me back anymore. And that was pretty much it for my dental journey. They said that, oh, if you do a good job, you might have a position at our office by the end of this. Well, safe to say, I did not get the job at the dental office, having pricked myself with a used needle. And I'm a trainee, dude. I'm just out of school. I don't really know what I'm doing or nothing. So after that experience, I was pretty defeated with the whole dental assisting career because one, I had already dropped $4,000 on the school, and then I'm being told that if I want to look better for potential employers to maybe get hired, I would have to go through additional certifications to get, I guess, more qualified, like getting your certifications and taking dental x-rays. And that costed, like 200, 400 just to take the test. And at that point, I couldn't justify spending any more money on it because it was like, one, there's no guarantee I'm even going to get the fucking job because obviously 15 places didn't want to hire me. After I went in, I took my entire day driving to every office. Nobody wanted to hire me. The one chance that I had, I fucked it up, man. And I didn't even enjoy it. I didn't even enjoy it, man. I didn't even get anything useful out of it besides, I don't know, a potential hidden disease, which I don't think I have personally. But after that, I was just like, I can't justify spending any more money or time with this effort. So I just, threw my cards down, man. It is what it is. I went back to what I know, what I do best, and what I know is tied and true. Is I went back to security, the sub 5 sanctuary, which I'll make a video on later about about the security industry in general. But yeah, that was my failed, career as a dental assistant. I'm down $4,000. I don't have a job or nothing, and it's a year later. And, I get told that, I should try and go back into it and stuff. But it's really just the same issues is, one, I can't justify spending any more money just for the chance, the small percentage chance that one of these places will take pity on me and hire me with no experience. None of them will do that, man. None of them will do that. And the other thing is that was stopping me originally was like my back pain. I got that sorted out now. With my scoliosis, I didn't get the surgery, obviously, but I got another procedure done, which helped with the pain. So the pain's not really an issue for me. It's just, a matter of fact of I just don't think it's worth it anymore. It was a bad decision, and I just got to move on with my life and just, keep trying, keep throwing crap at the wall and hoping anything sticks at this point. Partly why I'm doing YouTube on the side. Kind of like, like video documentaries to myself showing like the downfall of Typhon. I don't know. But yeah, that was my video. Let me know what you guys think on the failed career path that was dental assisting. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great one.